Hello, Internet! The other night I played a few games of Dota, and for the most part they were kind of average games, the kind of games where I didn't really feel like I made a big contribution towards my team either winning or losing. I was just kind of there. I got a few kills, got killed a few times, usual kind of stuff for me. Yeah, that's average, and, well, for the most part it's as good as it gets for my Dota play at the minute. But there was a couple of games that were demonstrably worse. There was a game as Brewmaster where I just got destroyed by everything I went near. And then there was a game as Sniper. And the Sniper game was a kind of game that I like to think everybody suffers once in a while. It was the kind of game where you feed rampantly in the early stages, and then the guy you fed destroys your entire team and pretty much wins the game single-handed. And then you feel, I think I did my best there. Well, I did my best, but I could have done better. And that was this game. And after it was over, I thought, well, I was so bad, I could maybe let's load up the replay and see if I can identify some things I obviously did wrong. But then I thought, it would be more interesting would be to watch the first few minutes of the game from the perspective of the guy who destroyed me and see what it looked like, see what my performance looked like to him. So that's what we're going to do. This is the guy who's going to destroy me, Mike WSK28. I don't know him. This is some random single draft game. And he's playing as the Ancient Apparition, and he's going to be laning in the mid against the Sniper, myself. Now, Ancient Apparition I don't actually know all that much about. I know I don't think I've ever played him, maybe in a bot game, although I'm not even sure then. I know he's a ranged hero, he's got some ice attacks, that's about all I know. Sniper, the hero I'm playing, I know a little more about, because I think this is about the third time I've played Sniper. Not particularly impressive either the other two times, to be fair, but he's a sort of squishy ranged hero, and his real advantage is his long range. So in theory I can hit Ancient Apparition from further back than he can hit me. So I should just be able to harass him out of the lane, just pick at him and force him to go back and eat tangos and healing potions, and maybe even force him to go back to his fountain to heal up. That's the plan anyway, and as you can see it's already not working because he keeps hitting me, he keeps getting me with his ice powers. And I did look it up on the wiki later on, and his ice powers actually have a longer range than my sniper rifle, which is probably part of the reason I was struggling at this stage, because I was thinking, I'm Sniper, how can he be hitting me from so far back? But you see, this is 1 minute 28 seconds into the game, he has already forced me back, and forced me to, well, I'm about to burn a clarity potion to heal up, which would be extraordinarily stupid. Maybe this isn't the moment when I burn the clarity potion. Oh no, wait, yeah, I was looking at Ancient Apparition's inventory. Yeah, my clarity potion was there. I did just burn a clarity potion to heal up. So now, going back in, what can I do? Oh, I can pick at him, I can force him out, I can try to deny him kills. I know it was part of my plan was also to try to get the denies and starve him of gold and maybe make him frustrated so he'd make a mistake. So here I have actually done some damage, and he's going to have to go back and tango up, as they say.
Fixed my sights.
I don't think anybody actually says tango up, do they? But anyway. And here we're just going to be fighting over last hits for a few minutes. So I'm going to just do a quick fast forward. Now it's about 5 minutes and 50 seconds into the game, and as you can see, nothing much has happened. I was actually feeling pretty good about my performance at this time, because as you can see, I have 13 last hits and 7 denies, and Ancient Apparition just has 9 last hits. I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job of keeping him under control. That's about to change. Okay, so he's roaming around a bit. I'm not sure what he's doing up there. Going back to mid lane, where I am foolishly sitting there. Ooh, oh, ouch. Ice powers. Okay, he pops his ulti at me and I am dead. Ouch. That hurt. Oh dear. But, you know, I'm not too depressed because I think, well, I've been controlling the game up to this point. I can, you know, I can come back from this. I just need to keep controlling it. Maybe I'll be a little more careful. Maybe just keep a bit further back. Watch out for his ice powers and try to dodge them. But, ooh, see? So here I'm, ooh, got caught out again, did I? Or I think I just dodged the ice, what is that called? Ice vortex at that moment. So, so, yep, pick away in there, do a little hit for a little bit of damage, you know, just 50, 60 points of damage, but my thinking is, well, that's all going to add up, isn't it? It all adds up. Yeah, looking at this replay, I am getting way too close to the actual, to the river, aren't I? Which is possibly part of the problem, possibly part of why things started going wrong. I mean, yeah, look, what am I doing there? What was I doing?
Missing top!
Yeah. But I mean, this is what Ancient Apparition sees, and it's, I guess he's looking at this and thinking, wow, this girl likes to get close to the river. What was I doing there? I'm so, what? I know, I guess the problem I have here is that the line of the creep line has pushed a little, and because of the hill here, I am having to get a little bit closer and to try to get last hits. So probably, maybe I should be. Well, I'm still, yep, and he's still hitting me with his ice powers. Ow, ow, ow! Got stunned. Ow, ow! Dead again. But you see, and I could look at this and say, I've still got 24 last hits. I've still got more last hits than him. But you know, what's that worth? 3 last hits is worth about, what, 120 gold. You know, killing me twice all have got him, what, 500? 400? 500? I know he's using that money to buy items. He's got his, he's got an urn up, he's got boots. What have I got at this stage? I've got boots. I've got boots and a wraith band, to be fair. Yeah, I think the urn is probably of greater utility than the wraith band. So he's picking away at the tower now, waiting for me to get back. Whoop, doop. Not much. Oh, yeah, I'm back. I'm going for the deny again. Still sticking with my plan of trying to deny him last hits. I'm also probably trying to get denies so that the creep wave will push in a bit. But oh yeah, ice powers, more ice. His ice, you know, it stuns, it slows, and you know, when you're slowed, I find it so frustrating because you can't run away. You just slowly. Oop, his ulti. Yeah, he kind of dodged. No, I'm kind of frozen. Not going so well. He tangos up. I'm still. I mean, what am I doing? Why am I walking around on like half health? I've got a tango. I should be using it. Yeah, definitely should be using it. It's always, I think, always a bad idea to be walking around like this when you're not at full health and you've got healing stuff in your inventory. Although probably I would still have died there because I was frozen. I couldn't fight back. I couldn't move. I know he's just killed me 3 times in a relatively short amount of time. And if we look at the gold graph, current gold, net worth, GPM, gold per minute, we can see that, well, that's actually quite interesting. So I have 179. He has 245 gold per minute. That's a big difference. And obviously Slark is doing pretty well as well at this moment in time. And yep, 0 for 3. Not going so well. Okie dokie. He's buying stuff from the secret shop. He's got arcane boots. Oh no, he's got his arcane boots. That's really not gonna help, because that means he can regenerate his own mana and he can just keep on hitting me with these ice spells. You know, hit me with an ice spell, regenerate your mana, hit me again, regenerate more mana, and now I'm getting pushed back. He's diving the tower. I mean, the tower's doing very little damage to him comparatively. He can take a couple of hits from the tower at level 11. I mean, oh, that's his ulti. Oh, it got me. Oh, I should have dodged. I mean, that got me. Let's go back and watch that again, because surely I should have been able to dodge that. One thing about the Dota replay system, it's hard to rewind to the point you want. That one? Nope, a bit further. Still to go. Okay. So let's just fast forward through the next few seconds. Okay, so yeah, here it comes in. Oh, you see, I was moving that way, and then the dodge instinct, I was moving that way. Actually, let's just center this on myself for a moment. I was moving that way, and then I saw it incoming. I thought, oh, I've got to dodge. So I changed direction, and what I actually did by changing direction was I walked straight back into the path of his, what's it called? His ice blast. Yeah, that wasn't good. And obviously I'm about to die because I've got this thing. Damage over time. Give me damage over time. I can run, but I can't get far enough away in time for it to hit the break distance, whereby I think this thing, yeah, if I get more than 740 units away, you know, I should stop taking damage for it, but I can't move that fast enough because, you know, ice powers make you slower. Sounds like I'm making excuses, doesn't it? Really not. I'm making observations about things I did wrong. So now he's going roaming. He's going roaming. He's going to gank at the bottom lane. Nope. Yep, he's gonna gank bottom.
Missing top.
Oh no! Oh dear, Skeleton King is not looking good. Ice blasts. Yeah. Yeah. Not good at all. And if we just look at the level graph, we see this guy's level 13. Everyone else is like level 9s, 8s. He's clearly pretty well fed. Oh dear. And it's all my fault because I was laning against the dude. But at least it's only a game, it's not real life. And I think he's about to run into me. I'm going to look toward, and yep, I'm frozen. Dragon Knight's there too. I'm dead again. So right about now, I've just died 5 times in the last 10 minutes. And I am thinking, I'm not doing very well. By the way, I apologise that there's a player in this game called Rape Squad. Oh dear. Random games. Sometimes, I mean, often people have really cool names, and sometimes they just have really disturbing names like Rape Squad. But anyway, Mike WSK28 is our hero here. He is destroying everything. Well, I guess right now he's sitting at the fountain while I'm ganking bottom lane. Yay, I got a kill at last. I guess he's probably chatting or something, or... He looks AFK, doesn't he, actually? He hasn't even got the shop open. Have I got his obviously I'm watching his perspective. Maybe he's going to get a cup of tea. He deserves it. He's got 6 kills already.
Double damage.
Let's just accelerate this because, yeah, I have a double damage rune. Oh, I remember the double damage rune. Dear. Yeah, double damage rune. I tried to go top and gank with it, and it just did not work, and I got destroyed again. Oh dear. And now sort of the first sort of big team fight of the game is going on. Everyone is hitting one another, and I am pausing here because I want to. Yeah. Let's just rewind that, because we just zoomed past that at super fast speed and I actually wanted to watch it. So it's not about that far. It's about that far actually. Nope, that's he's still back at there's nothing more frustrating than watching someone using an interface and clicking in completely and utterly the wrong places. Okay, I think this is about where I want to be. Yep, so coming, yep, he's coming into mid lane, and there's going to be a great big team fight in a moment. Ice powers. The Dragon Knight comes in. They're chasing after Weaver. Fast forwards. Yep. Okay. So the Juggernaut is basically killing stuff. It's now 3, 4. Okay, let's just count the number of Dire players here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, the entire Dire team is here, and Skywrath Mage is about to come into this. He tries to flee and just gets destroyed. And then I decide, let's actually go back, because I think I just missed the intro, the bit I wanted to talk about here. Let's go to the free camera. So yes, here we have. Yep. Slark activates the regeneration rune. He and Weaver try to take on the Juggernaut, but Juggernaut does some damage. Now they're all there. There's things happening. Okay, so Juggernaut is at no health. I decide I'm going to. What's it called? Yep, assassinate him. And that's a kill for me, right? Except I click on Dragon Knight instead. Whoops! And now, well, Ancient Apparition is dying, and I'm thinking, oops, I clicked on the wrong guy. So I'm going to try and make up for it with some shrapnel, which is completely the wrong thing to do. I should have just assassinate and get out of there. Don't know what I'm thinking here. Really don't, because now Dragon Knight has stunned me. I'm taking damage from Sand King.
My chamber.
And yep, stun. I'm dead again. That was not good. That was not a good start. And as you can see, Ancient Apparition 7 kills now. And if we just look at the gold per minute graph, actually the net worth graph as well, we see actually Slark still has an advantage in terms of net worth. But, you know, he's got 5216. Ancient Apparition has 5216 in net worth. He's well fed, you know, and he's level 13. The 2 levels ahead of well, I guess 1 level ahead of Dragon Knight, but 2 levels ahead of anybody on the Radiant team. He's gonna go on and destroy everybody. And from there, Ancient Apparition went on to dominate the game. Big win for the Dire. I think Ancient Apparition was 20 kills, 3 deaths at the end of the game. Yep, pretty good. Very well played, Ancient Apparition. He found a tactic that worked against me, and he stuck to it. And I wasn't flexible enough to modify my approach to deal with that. I mean, what could I have done? Well, I probably should have. Once I'd worked out it wasn't working, I probably should have gone somewhere else. Maybe ganked another lane or something, other lanes more often. I mean, I went down. I ganked bottom lane once, and it was quite successful. I tried to gank top lane and got myself killed. But I should have, probably roamed a bit more once I figured out that I wasn't getting enough joy in the mid lane. I should definitely have held back a little more, because fair enough, his ice attacks have a long range, and yes, he could pretty much outrange me with them, but you can only cast them every so often because they take mana. So, you know, if I could have dodged out of the way a bit more regularly and didn't do the thing I did over and over, where I dodged into the attack, I could probably have then got closer to him when he had lower mana and done some damage myself. So I think the thing when you're looking at a replay of a game is there's always something you could have done differently. Always. You know, nobody ever plays a perfect game. Well, I was going to say nobody ever plays a perfect game and loses. I guess it's a team game. But no team ever plays a perfect game and loses. Because no team ever plays a perfect game. Everyone makes mistakes. It's about whether you're punished for those mistakes and whether you keep making the same mistakes repeatedly. I like to think that I may be a slow learner, but I am learning in this game. And hopefully, you know, I won't keep making these same mistakes over and over again. So, well, we'll see how that goes, won't we? I think this has been quite educational. I hope it's been mildly entertaining or more for anybody watching this. Well, I'll see you soon. I definitely want to do another Angband video soon because in my last video, I enjoyed making it, but it did not do justice to the game. I want to do justice to that game because that is one of my all-time favourite games. So I'll see you soon. Have fun. Play. Bye.